The protesters, comprising landlords and tenants from about 41 communities in Osogbo, Osun State capital, from areas such as Oweba, Ilesha Garage, Okebale, OSBC area, Union Osun Axis, Air Force Base, Army Depot, Boredun, and Koka, among others, trooped out in protest against epileptic power supply by the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company, IBEDC. The protesters, who converged on Okebale roundabout, displayed placards bearing varying inscriptions such as, "Our means of livelihoods are dying. We are paying for darkness. It is unfair. IBEDC. Restore our light. Darkness is threatening our security," among others, as they marched through Ojoba to Station Road, the state headquarters of the IBEDC, expressing their displeasure over the lack of power supply in Osogbo. While presenting the communique to the officials of the IBEDC on behalf of the protesters, one of the landlords, Alhaji Badmus Bolagade, said the impact of the epileptic power supply has been devastating, subjecting residents to severe hardship, as many small-scale businesses are on the verge of collapse, while corporate institutions such as the Osun State Broadcasting Corporation, OSBC, is being constrained to limit its transmission period. The United Communities reiterated their commitment to peaceful engagement, but however noted that they will not remain pervasive in the face of prolonged injustice and economic hardship. This is just as they issued a 7-day ultimatum to the IBEDC to rectify the situation or face legal and collective consequences.
Our communities barely receive an average of 4 hours per day. In some instances, entire days pass without any electricity supply whatsoever. The meeting further noted with deep concern circulated report alleging that electricity meant for this committee is being diverted and sold to the highest bidder.
In an interview with OSBC News, some of the protesters, including Comrade Adewale Adewumi and Mr. Olusoya Temitope, among others, expressed fears that the situation is a threat to national security, as the Nigerian Army and Air Force bases in Osogbo, as well as other numerous businesses within the state capital, are affected by the epileptic power supply.
We are told that Band A gets 20 to 22 hours every day. Band B gets about 15-20. But Band C, that they put this whole 41 communities under, they get about 3 hours each day. And they get 3 hours every day for 3 days, and then blackout for the next following 3 days. So they are depriving the people of electricity that the people need to survive.
A lot of businesses have been paralyzed. So we are all tired of what is happening. That's why we are out to express our mind that they should restore the light back to what it is before.
In his response, the IBEDC regional head in charge of Osun State, Mr. Ifeanyi Ikeji, expressed appreciation to the protesters for their peaceful conduct, noting that the company is constrained by poor power generation. He promised that IBEDC will improve on their services once power generation improves.
We put you on Band A and we are not meeting up with providing the Band A service to you. So when I resume here, I see it as an unjust act. Because when you say that, if somebody is on Band A, you should be able to give a minimum of 20 hours. So because we could not provide you with that minimum of 20 hours, I say it will remain unjust for me to be asking you to pay to owner. IBEDC plan is to migrate most of our customers to Band A. But we are presently constrained due to poor generation. It's even affecting our existing Band A.
It will be recalled that the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, introduced the service-based tariff framework under which electricity consumers are classified into supply bands A, B, and C, guaranteeing minimum hours of power. Reports, however, show that the classification has led to reduction in electricity supply, plunging many communities into total darkness. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.